Your heart is one of the most important parts of your body. Think of it like the engine in a car. This powerful muscle works every second of every day, even when you are fast asleep. Its main job is to pump blood to all the other parts of your body, from the top of your head to the tips of your toes. This blood carries everything your body needs to work well. It delivers oxygen from your lungs and nutrients from the food you eat. Without a strong and healthy heart, our bodies simply cannot get the fuel they need to function properly, making its care a top priority for our overall well-being. Keeping this engine in good shape is a critical part of living a long and healthy life. Just like any muscle, your heart can become stronger or weaker depending on how you treat it. When it is strong, it can pump blood easily and efficiently. This means your body gets a steady supply of oxygen without the heart having to work too hard. A healthy heart helps to lower your risk of many serious health problems. It is truly the center of your circulatory system, and its condition has a direct impact on your energy levels, your ability to think clearly, and your body's power to heal itself. Unfortunately, many things in modern life can make our hearts work harder than they should. Eating unhealthy foods, not moving around enough, and feeling stressed can all put a strain on this vital organ. Over time, this strain can lead to problems that make it difficult for the heart to do its job. The arteries, which are like the fuel lines for the engine, can become clogged, forcing the heart to pump with much more force. This is why taking active steps to protect our heart is not just a good idea. It is absolutely essential for our long-term health and vitality. This is where exercise comes into the picture. Specifically, a certain type of exercise is especially good for your heart's health. We call this cardiovascular exercise, or cardio for short. It is the best way to train your heart muscle, making it stronger and more efficient with every beat. Just as lifting weights builds your arm muscles, cardio builds your heart muscle. It is a direct and powerful tool you can use to protect your body's engine and ensure it runs smoothly for many, many years to come. Taking the time to care for your heart is one of the greatest investments you can make in yourself. So, what exactly is cardio exercise? It's any activity that gets your heart rate up and makes you breathe a little harder. The goal is to keep this increased heart rate going for a sustained period of time. Think about activities that make you feel warm and maybe even a little out of breath. Simple things you can do every day count as cardio. A brisk walk in your neighborhood, a gentle jog through a park, or riding a bicycle on a sunny afternoon are all fantastic examples of cardio. Even dancing to your favorite music in your living room is a great way to get your heart pumping. The list of cardio activities is long and varied, which means there is something for everyone, regardless of age or fitness level. If you enjoy the water, swimming is an excellent choice because it is gentle on your joints while giving your heart a great workout. Other examples include using machines at a gym, like the elliptical or the treadmill, or joining a group fitness class. The key is movement that engages the large muscles in your body, like your legs and arms, which in turn demands more oxygen-rich blood from your heart. This process is what makes cardio so uniquely beneficial for your circulatory system. Now you might wonder how cardio compares to other forms of exercise, like strength training or yoga. Strength training, which involves lifting weights, is wonderful for building muscle and bone density. Yoga is fantastic for improving flexibility, balance, and mental calm. While both are very important for overall health, they do not challenge your heart in the same way that cardio does. Cardio exercise is specifically designed to condition your heart muscle and improve how your body uses oxygen. It is the only type of exercise that focuses so directly on making your body's engine more powerful and resilient. This focus is what makes cardio the top choice for heart health. While a balanced routine including strength and flexibility is ideal, cardio is the non-negotiable component for a truly healthy heart. It trains your heart to handle stress, to pump more blood with each beat, and to keep your circulation running smoothly. Think of it as specialized training for the most important muscle you have. Other exercises support the body in different ways, but cardio is the one that gets right to the core of your cardiovascular fitness, protecting you from the inside out and boosting your endurance for everyday life. When you do cardio, you are essentially giving your heart a workout. Like any muscle that is exercised, the heart adapts by becoming stronger. A stronger heart doesn't have to beat as often to pump the same amount of blood. This is why athletes often have a very low resting heart rate. Their hearts are so efficient, they can do their job with less effort. Over time, consistent cardio helps lower your resting heart rate, which means your heart is under less strain during your day-to-day activities. This reduced workload is incredibly beneficial as it helps preserve your heart's function over the long run. Cardio exercise also helps keep your blood vessels healthy and clear. Your arteries are the highways that blood travels through, and it's important to keep them open. Regular cardio encourages the growth of new small blood vessels, creating more routes for blood to flow. It also helps to keep the walls of your arteries flexible and smooth, which prevents the buildup of plaque, a sticky substance made of fat and cholesterol. When plaque builds up, it can narrow the arteries, a condition known as atherosclerosis, which can lead to very serious heart problems. Cardio acts like a cleaning crew for these vital pathways. Another amazing benefit of cardio is its effect on blood pressure. High blood pressure or hypertension is a major risk factor for heart disease because it forces your heart to work much harder to circulate blood. Regular physical activity makes your heart stronger, so it can pump more blood with less effort. As a result, the force on your arteries decreases, which in turn lowers your blood pressure. This is one of the most powerful, natural ways to manage hypertension and protect your entire cardiovascular system from the dangerous effects of constant high-pressure strain. It's a simple cause and effect relationship that yields profound health rewards. For your heart to get these incredible benefits, consistency is key. Health experts, including the American Heart Association, recommend that most adults aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity cardio each week. This might sound like a lot, but you can easily break it down. That's just 30 minutes a day, 5 days a week. Moderate intensity means you can still talk, but you can't sing. Or, if you prefer more vigorous activity like running, you can aim for 75 minutes per week. The important thing is to create a regular routine that your heart can rely on for its training. Incorporating cardio into your daily life doesn't have to be complicated or require a gym membership. The secret is to find activities that you genuinely enjoy and to start small. If you like being outdoors, a simple walk after dinner is a perfect beginning. You can listen to music or a podcast to make it more enjoyable. If you have a dog, take them for an extra long walk each day. Both you and your pet will benefit. The key is to reframe exercise not as a chore, but as a positive and enjoyable part of your routine, like meeting a friend for coffee. Another simple tip is to weave more movement into the things you already do. For example, choose to take the stairs instead of the elevator whenever you have the chance. If you work in an office, get up and walk around for a few minutes every hour. When you are on the phone, pace around the room instead of sitting down. You can even park your car a little farther from the entrance of the grocery store to get in some extra steps. These small bursts of activity might not feel like a formal workout, but they add up significantly throughout the day and contribute to your weekly cardio goal. Finding a partner can also make a huge difference. Exercising with a friend, a family member, or a spouse can provide motivation and make the activity more fun. You are more likely to stick with a plan when you have someone to hold you accountable and share the experience with. You could plan weekly bike rides together or join a local walking group. This social connection not only helps you stay consistent with your cardio, but also provides emotional and mental health benefits, which are also important for your overall well-being and indirectly your heart. Ultimately, choosing cardio is a direct investment in your long-term health. While all exercise is good, cardio is the one that speaks directly to your heart. It strengthens your body's engine, clears its pathways, and makes it more efficient for the marathon of life. It is the most effective way to lower your risk of heart disease, the leading cause of death worldwide. By making the simple choice to move more, to walk, to swim, to dance, you are giving yourself the profound gift of a stronger, healthier heart. For the sake of your future, make cardio your heart's best friend, starting today.